Arknights. Arknights.
Arknights. Enderman Wolf. Dinky.
Here comes the boy. I'm gonna check on the sneeze situation. And that is how it's not to me. Oh no. That's quite a bit. Keep going into the valley. Lovely. I could really. So, transfer. Other people will get rewards.
Holy Callisto, congratulations on that 40s. How is birthday week going?
Ooh. You know, I actually wrote this in my survey that there should be a selector, and now we get one. Awesome. Not hungry. I think of an extremely. That stops in 2 days. So does that. We have more time for that. Development is almost done. Let's see. Mining slots versus design. I think I've done all the mining spot. Connection and prosperity up. Cycling station. Done. Depot. Stop. Pretty sure done. Trifle. today's. Well, I hope they do this stuff. But you know, there's nothing super factory I need to do. I need to do some further optimization, of course, because I'm still getting hang up. Appears to be that would fix that problem. Then get a supply issue. Might be that I just can't. So let's do missions. We'll do that. I love the casual. Rough him off if you.
Logistics robots are breaking down due to unknown causes? This doesn't sound like a serious issue, but if left unchecked, the impact and consequences might be quite severe. We shouldn't dally, Entman. Let's go to the Originium power plant to take a look.
You love me the rapid fire. till I can get more Skyforges. If they let me have more Skyforges, they'd have more Zeronite. That's just what that is.
Lost Arcade. Oh dear, it's giving me the creeps. But I've got to be brave. But we'll see. Ready to try. Picture it.
Now that's what I call a real fight.
I knew we could do it.
A blade unsheathed, it's left unleashed. What?
Hey, easy, dude. It's gonna be all right. You got this. Watch this.
Need a hand?
Whoa! Ugh. Oh, thank Talos' people. Oh, and boy, am I glad to see you. It's kind of embarrassing. Oh well. You heard about that man-eating grove to the south?
Man-eating grove?
Yeah, that grove with the moving bamboo. Oh, the new forest ranger assigned to that place disappeared a few days ago. The Tiansha dispatch to find the forest ranger went missing too. The grove nymphs probably devoured them. And now they're gonna eat me too!
What? Really? Grove nymphs actually eat people?
They do! I know you find it hard to believe, but I am absolutely certain it's the only explanation for why people go missing. Endman, I'm thinking if... never mind. I shouldn't say it. Watchguard must uphold its duties. To hell with all this. I can't run away now. My shift is around the corner, and so is death. Probably. Everyone dies. I shall strengthen my resolve and face mine with dignity. Farewell, my good people.
Maybe we can, you know, tag along?
Really?
Yeah, we've dealt with grove nymphs before. Just stick with us. I don't think they're any worse than Angoloid.
Oh, thank you so much. You are the best.
The Stockade residents know the grove best. We should ask around.
Chingbo Stockade. We usually avoid that place. They're pretty sensitive about badges.
Don't worry, just stick with us.
Says as Endman promptly drowned.
You're back, that mask. How does this badge from Wulin get in here? So, Lord Watchguard from Great Wulin, what brings you here to our humble little hamlet?
Don't worry, Ching. We're only here to ask a few questions.
Oh, so the badge is with you?
Yeah, I'm not here to start trouble. No need to be nervous.
Anyways, Ching, you seem to be busy with something.
The raft is down. I'm helping Dudu with the repairs. He can't reach the Straggler's Grove on the broken rafts, you know.
What? He's going to the grove as well? Why?
2 days ago, Honey told me he was headed there to dig for name sprouts. But Hong hasn't returned. I don't know if he's in trouble.
Another one? See? Oh, I told you I was right.
Why is this badge so loud? What's it even on about?
But I thought the people of the stockade would know the grove really well.
We know it well enough to avoid doing stupid stuff. Big Bro kept warning us about the dangers of Straggler's Grove. No one likes to go there. Well, no one except for Honey the stubborn fool. And the raft broke right after he went. I hope this isn't a bad omen.
We should help. Let's fix this up quickly to get to the grove.
I'll really appreciate that. The material's over there. Thanks for helping out. Just hand the materials to Dudu. He's over there at the ferry stop.
I do have to.
Almost done. Where's Jin?
You know, those stockade residents back there weren't as unreasonable as I expected.
Exactly. Things are 10 times scarier when you don't know enough about them. So, regarding grove nymphs and their man-eating habits, I bet there's another explanation.
Oh, I bet there isn't. They eat people. I'm sure of that.
Hey, that's a stockader, right? Didn't see any last time. You think she might just come at us with knives, tell us to pick how we die, then chop us up and toss us in the water?
Don't listen to those folks who keep shouting Songse pirates. They're full of nonsense. The stockaders might swipe some supplies at most. But you just look like a struggling artist, so you'll be fine. Besides, everyone's just sheltering from the rain in this pavilion. Even beasts wouldn't attack each other while drinking water. Would people really be worse than beasts?
Hey! What are you two mumbling about?
Miss, I can tell you have a heroic vibe. Why'd she leave?
Because the rain has stopped?
We've done it! Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dally. An easy victory.
Is that it? I haven't even shown you my best moves.
This is one rewarding trip.
Nice and simple.
Help! Anyone out there? Help!
What was that? Sounds like someone getting chewed on.
Oh, thank you. Saved my life. You really did. Thank Talos you're here. I was trying to get back to the trail when I stepped into a pit. Hardly anyone comes to this place, and I was running out of supplies. Almost thought this was the end of me.
Aren't you Yan Lin, the forest ranger? I thought the grove nymphs ate you.
Ate me? Really? You spouting nonsense again, Lee. Man, don't tell me you actually believe in those stories. They are meant to scare kids.
Yeah, right. Almost got me there for a second.
Still, these grove nymphs have been acting weird lately. Their movements used to be predictable, but now, total chaos. I smelled a conspiracy by the river pirates.
River pirates? You mean the people living in the stockade? But they wouldn't...
Yeah, it must be the bloody pirates. They are why these bamboo buggers got all bothered and angry.
But someone from the stockade went missing as well. Why would they make life that difficult for themselves?
Hey, what's that over there?
That looks like an old core. They're usually furnished with 3 hydro cubes. We got plenty of these in the underground reserve depot. No one uses them anymore.
Well, the core was running properly when I last made my rounds. How'd it get busted like this?
This has to be the grove nymphs doing.
Stop scaring yourself. I know what this looks like. Sabotage by the blighted river pirates. Besides, you said it yourself. An old core. That means they are prone to break down. I guess that must have triggered the entire grove. See those flame-spewing machines? Yeah, that's the hydrocube mechanism. You're gonna use a jet drone to put out a fire. I know it's stupid, but it's the only way.
Easy peasy. I always have a fire or two breaking out when making my own dinner.
You always... What?
Wow. Look at how far the thing flew.
Don't mind me jumping in.
That's it. 2 more. Edmund, watch your step. Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
That's odd. These quill beasts didn't get devoured by the grove.
Maybe because they taste icky? Take your end.
You shout anytime. Ever seen this?
Oh, it's the sketcher.
Keep on the ruling. Ready to bring sorrow. Let me help. You shall be finished.
That move of yours was incredible.
Now that's what I call a real fight.
I knew we could do it. Hey. Awesome! They're all heading back.
wonder if this would get the bamboo bugs to simmer down.
So, you mentioned something about grove nymphs and their predictable movements. How does that work?
I heard about grove nymphs moving like a swarm when they need to feed. And they prefer living prey.
Come on, we told you those were just stories. Honestly, it's gonna be the water. Wuling's got too many rivers, the soil's soaked, plus the blight tide on top of that. You get bugs that ride the flow. Ecological? I say it's based on the earth and bamboo. It's geoplantological, okay? Whatever. It's not like I get it anyway. Flunked my basic science courses ages ago. Look, if it seems like that's how it works, then let's just go with it. At least it makes more sense than those kids' scary stories.
Okay. Why don't we set aside the hard sciences for now and look for the missing people?
Then follow me. Those river pirates really made a mess of this place, but I am a forest ranger. And that means I know this place way better than any of you.
Oh, a new path. Enman, which way should we go?
We're gonna head deeper in the grove to find the missing VIPs. However, we might find some decent stuff along the way.
All right. I'll just stick close. Real close.
These butterflies are so pretty. Are they leading the way?
What if they're grove nymph accomplices? Luring us into a trap.
Oh, yes. They'll swarm your face and pick your bones clean. Made it out safely. And the grove nymphs turned out to be quite friendly to us.
Nice.
Mijue, I've worked at this grove for years. I can assure you, grove nymphs don't need people. Water is the cause of this mess. The undercurrents are carrying them around. That's why the grove is upset.
How could you be so sure? You haven't actually seen these bamboo bugs up close, have you?
It's this place again. We had a really difficult fight last time. Let's be careful, people. I think they should still be pretty far off. out there wasn't on the last time we came, right? Hey, look! There are pieces of paper on the ground. They seem like part of an instruction manual.
Look at this prince. River pirates.
Man, stop being so offensive. Just call them stockade residents.
Let's follow the prince. Hopefully we'll be able to find Kang Yi.
My mentor said the floating Aurelians in the wilds aren't really dangerous. Just don't go after them recklessly.
I've heard that line so many times, I want to switch him out of the party because of it.
I thought he was here to dig some nymph sprouts. Did he have to come all the way out here? Trapped again? Enman, I think we should activate the lights in the correct sequence. Went out. Maybe we used the wrong sequence? Enman, there are a few stone pillars at the back. Maybe the numbers hint at the sequence?
I didn't even need the hint. I was pretty sure that one was going to be third because of the line. I just wanted to test it out. So yeah, I went around the back way to see if there were different ones hidden, and it's kind of obvious that it would go like 1, 2, 3. No, it isn't. But yeah, just.
Crazy.
It's finally over. Thank Talos you got here on time.
Damn pirates! We didn't banned you leeches from waylaying travelers here, so now you're just here to cause trouble? As if I'd buy your, oh, we're just digging sprouts crap!
What? How dare you frame me like this? Hong Ni never lies. What I say is what I do, straight as a bamboo pole.
Let's not jump to accusations. Maybe there's a misunderstanding?
Hey, since when did you start siding with pirates?
Oh yeah? I've been trying to figure out how to leave this place. Big Bro taught me that all good fellows of the stockade must respect the Grove, and the Grove will respect us in return. That's how we got along. But for this nymph sprout dig, I found myself stumbling into a path I'd never seen before. This ain't natural at all.
Did you break the thing next to the pool?
Oh? This looks like some wooling contraption. Big Bro never told me about this. And why is this machine even here? It's messing up with this piece of beautiful nature. The dastardly Tianshi of Wuling are plotting some major schemes again. Ugh! They're trying to get their dirty hands on our turf.
I guess you're blaming the Wuling Tianshu for the misbehaving grove nymphs?
Come on, pirates. Stop making up random accusations.
Accusations? You look pretty guilty. I bet you're hiding something. I say we switch that woolly gizmo off, right now. The Grove will return to normal once you Woolingers quit trying to change this turf.
Quit trying to change this turf. I think we should try to get that core repaired.
Very nice. Darn.
You know, let's just do that.
My mentor said the floating Aurelians in the wilds aren't really dangerous. Just don't go after them recklessly.
You I can make.
Watch your step, Pete. We're here. Edmund, let's check on the core. Hopefully these little fellas won't be flying around wildly anymore.
Yoink. I have some mango juice. You love me some mango.
thing is really...
This side is fixed as well. Time to deal with the cord.
Oof. Good jump. It's a good jump.
The raft is over there, Enman. Let's head over to South Hill and search the place.
Ready to fight!
Leave it to me. Come to Blossom Force. Trust in me. Yeah. Priscilla. Yeah. Don't move. Trust in me.
You shall be finished!
Yeah. Take this. Yeah. One step up. A blade unsheathed. It's just left hand. Trust in me. Priscilla. Take this.
Deepong and Wu Ling, ready to fight!
We'll see this come too. Blossom Force. Now back in. Priscilla. Take this.
Purity Grand Truth! Yeah! Something else! Ever seen this?
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Orleans.
I mean, yeah, that.
there, Enman. Let's head over to South Hill and search the place.
Never thought I'd see the day. Me, sharing a boat with some watch.
We are the ones who boarded a literal pirate ship here.
Oh, come on, people. Let's try to get along, okay?
South Hill. I visited the place pretty often, you know. What about you?
Of course. This place always traps passersby. One after another, like clockwork. Easy pickings, plenty of profit.
Hey! You can't just say that. Are you forcing me to do my job?
Okay, okay. Let's just talk about something else.
Leap up, Wu Ling, ready to fight.
We'll see this dude come too.
Leap up, Wu Ling, ready to fight.
Leave it to me. Air blossoms on South Hill. So beautiful. So poetic. I used to perfect my swordmancy here all the time. Perhaps the Qianshu got distracted by the scenery.
Very true. This feels like a place where a true master would seek.
These are just trees.
Yes, I am a wilted lotus leaf.
That's Tianchi Yushuan, the one reported missing.
Who are you?
Tianchi Yushuan. Turns out you're here.
Oh, you know each other?
Yeah, I used to be terrified of chubby lungs. Fortunately, Tianchi Yushuan explains me what they really are. Now I'm totally at peace.
Chubby lungs? Seriously?
Okay. Anyway, I'm so glad we found you at last, Tianshi Yushuan. Can you tell us what's happening to these grove nymphs? What's making them so aggravated and upset?
Ecological patterns? That sounds pretty close to what's actually happening. From what I see, I'm fairly certain the issue stems from a broken fixed-wave emitter.
Fixed-wave emitter?
Yeah. When Wuling started building the science station 20 years ago, they started observing and recording grove activities. The bio-research team acquired plenty of data and test results. Some even hypothesized that grove ecology is indirectly influenced by the gravitational activities of Talos. The team then started working with other research groups. Eventually, they identified several frequency bands that exert significant changes to grove nymph activities. One of the bands actually pacified the bugs and made them less jumpy. They verified their hypothesis via field testing. The special frequency band and the fixed wave emitter they developed really worked. But these tests took place more than a decade ago. The contraptions are even older than the city itself. The Tianshi used the results from the fixed wave emitter project and developed guiding lights. These newer devices could direct grove nymph activities with pinpoint accuracy. You probably used them a few times before coming here, right? Oh well. When I heard that people went missing, a malfunctioning emitter was the first thing that came to mind. All you need to do is fix the 3 cores, make sure the control panel's working properly, then reset the fixed wave emitter at the islet. Yeah, I know it sounds really complicated, but every step is necessary. We're talking about an entire system. The whole setup must be restarted to restore normalcy to the grove.
Wait. If the thing is really old and broken, why don't you just dismantle it?
That won't work. The fixed wave emitter might be old, but it still serves a function. If the blight tide floods this place, we can use the emitter to excite the grove nymphs and direct them to safety. I'll also be submitting an application to Viceroy Zhang after this. I must make sure that the emitter is properly maintained. The research is old and grove nymphs are simple bugs, but they will offer plenty of scientific value.
Huh. That's it.
Lee, are you all right?
Yeah. I'm all right. So, we'll get those hydrocubes back to their places.
Never expected to hear a story about the grove nymphs. get this special system working again. Got it! All 3 cores should be working properly. Time to check on the control panel. You know, I've seen other Hongsha. All the lights are on.
The grove is gaining its peace.
Not really sensing anything, but sure.
Is someone humming a song?
Did you hear something strange? Sounds like a path has just been opened.
Really? We gotta look for it. Go, go, go. That the islet you mentioned, Jianshu Yushin? It's so pretty.
Yeah, the fixed wave emitter should be over there.
someone's over there. Looks like a Chianchu from what she's wearing. But why would there be a Chianchu? This place is so isolated, foul beasts don't even roost here.
It's because she's a ghost. I was gonna say this is a joke.
Are you a secret hermit master?
My dear lady, can you kindly let us through? There's a broken machine that needs to be repaired. How about we set you up nearby?
Friggin' hell. Is she playing deaf? You Woolingers have less manners than we do.
Can this be? Huh. She looks quite familiar.
You. Yes, I'm talking to you. You stand apart. An entity who walks with them all, yet held aloof from the crowd.
Huh?
You see a tree. Is the tree truly a tree?
So, I guess we can go ahead and fix the machine?
What a strange old lady. Uh-oh. I don't think we're the only ones lured by the singing. Edmund, watch out!
Mine? To right? Ever seen this? Guess which hand'll crush you. Do that! Please keep me! Let me help!
But she's gone? No, she isn't.
Ida Grove you did. Through the grove you walked.
Yeah. I guess that's how we got here.
So, why then? Does the bamboo sway?
Well, it... Turns out the bugs were just affected by a malfunctioning machine.
Terrans. Once they performed the exact same trials of wave frequencies. 'Twas bird and beast behavior they seek to elucidate. Bird and beasts and grove nymphs are vastly different species. However, they responded remarkably similar when influenced by waves of certain frequencies.
Hey, what are you trying to do, dear lady? Why treadeth thou on Talos too?
Why else? Because we were born here, raised here. This dirt's in our bones.
Wait, no, that's wrong. Since I was a child, I've been taught that Terra is our home. We're not like these grove nymphs. We're outsiders here. Talos 2 was never ours to begin with.
Bamboo stays bamboo. Man stays man. The worm just worms. All is as it began.
I certainly didn't expect this tiny grove to hide so many secrets.
Enman? We should really head back and try to figure everything out.
I want to see if I can get the last lucky waveable inflatable boot man menu. Anywho, we've all made it safe and sound. Seems like peace has once again returned to the grove.
Huh. I suddenly remembered who that weird old lady is. I think she's some super old Tianshi who's also really into the sciences of teleology and biology. It was over a decade ago. The old lady's the one who named the cute little pantail beasts. She was also the primary investigator of the fixed wave emitter project. Then she retired and became a hermit. I can't believe we actually ran into her. Whoa. She's also the one who wrote a study of grove nymphs in different seasons. That means she actually spent years working on a project that she practically knew everything about. I guess that's a true scientist from the last generation. They would do anything to prove an esoteric point.
I don't know nothing about that scientific mumbo-jumbo you just said. I just want to know if I can dig my nymph sprout safely, all right? That's the only good news we need.
Seems he went back, mumbling something about changing careers and studying his origins. You know, the usual post-Grove existential crisis.
Huh? Well, when you think about it, he definitely was way too jumpy for this job. That means Captain Mifu is gonna miss one reliable assistant.
Not really that. I'm gonna close up there for tonight. I hope everyone had a nice, refreshing, non-factor day, and that you have a good night. See you tomorrow, everyone. Bye now.